And on April 18, 1990, John got a hit he'll never forget.
Drives that pretty deep. Deep enough to leave the sky door. His first big league home run.
One, it can go out of the park.
Holy cow, this kid's a pretty good hitter.
John Olerud should be a real good player in this league for a long time. He has a good swing, and he has good eyes up there hitting, and he's just a super person.
To Sachs, who knocked it down and then threw him out. To left field. Sanders, deep. It's way back. It's gone. A 3-run home run by John Olerud, and it's a 6-5 ball game.
With the Jays trailing 1-0 in the 8th, Olerud connected.
He drives one deep to right. That is gone. A 2-run shot, and the Blue Jays take the lead, 2-1.
Then in the top of the 5th inning, Olerud redeemed himself with a solo home run to right field off Chicago starter Jack McDowell. It was Olerud's 5th home run and his 13th RBI. And we'll take another look at the home run swing of John Olerud that gave Toronto a 4-3 lead in the top of the 5th inning.
One man out, John Olerud, who played his college ball at nearby Washington State, hits a solo home run, his 9th of the year. This off reliever Russ Swan, and a large throng of Blue Jay fans on hand to cheer their team on. And the Jays take a 4-3 lead in the top of the 10th.
And he would not disappoint. Here in the top of the 2nd inning, he gets all of this Eric Hansen fastball and puts it into the seats in right field. Greg Myers also scores, home run number 10 for Olerud, RBI number 28, and the Blue Jays extend their lead to 3-0.
Here 4-2 Toronto, then the big blow. 2 men on for big John Olerud, and he sits on this 2-0 fastball, drills a 3-run shot to right field. 7-2 Blue Jays after 5 complete chases.
Top of the 8th, a 4-4 tie. Bob Kipper on the mound, and John Olerud. It is history. The Jays with their first lead of the day. It was a 5-4 ball game.
And John Olerud comes to the plate with a winning run aboard.
He's hit 4 home runs against the Indians this year, 6 in his career.
Swings at the first pitch, high fly ball, way back and gone. Home run, John Olerud. The Blue Jays win it 7-5. The 15th home run of the season for John Olerud.
This pitch off of Sutcliffe. What a shot. No ballpark would hold this. This is one of the deeper home runs hit in Camden Yards. Sutcliffe would leave.
John Olerud delivering the final blow in the top of the 9th.
Hit high in the air by Olerud. Way back. Tarnow's running out of room. It's gone. 2-run home run, John Olerud.
Scott Kamenicki on in relief, no relief. John Olerud hits a home run. His 5th of the year, 9-1 Jays. Score
Offense.
Olerud hits the ball high in the air and a long ways to center, and it's gone.
A 5-run 6 undid the Rocket.
The 2nd, top of the 3rd. John Olerud against Storm Davis. Gave up 5 runs. He's still in there. And it's out of here again. This looks like a Rockies game. It's 6-6. Bottom of the 3rd.
300-plus hitter, 20 home runs and 100 RBIs, and he mashes this one deep to right field. Back goes Salmon. It is way out of here. Well, he hits that one deep to right field. Salmon going back. Olerud with back-to-back home runs.
Here comes the natural, and he blasts the first pitch. Olerud hit it a ton. It's gone. Home run. Unbelievable.
That's something that they've always tried to get me to do.
On strikes. And then John Olerud. His hitting streak now 15 straight games. This his 14th homer. Now batting .395 to lead all of.
Later, Cone head falls off again. John Olerud. The lead is gone, his 16th, and Cone is gone in the 8th. Bases jammed. Billy Brewer facing that same
all-star team. Will pick it up with Fernandez on the mound. Scoreless in the 2nd, but not for long. The king of the road, John Olerud, to right field. His 18th homer. He had a shot going in to get back to the 400 mark. He'd fall. And it's 7 to the 9th. Chris Carpenter facing John Olerud to right field, and the ballpark would not hold it. The king of the road with 19 homers. The average back at an even 400 with that hit. Goes John Olerud, 14-game hitting streak. 15-game hitting streak and his 20th homer of the year. He went 1 for 2. He's hitting .403. The Jays had a 2-1 lead.
Sixth inning we go. Bill Wirtz on in relief. John Olerud takes him out of the yard. His 21st home run of the year. Jays win it 4-1. Dwayne Ward picks up save number 32.
Talented toothpick. The sweet swing to right off Schilling. Jays take the lead for good 5-4. Schilling, 6 airmailed. John Olerud. Sweet swing. This one leaves 2 off Witt, a solo blast. Jays up 5-zip. Witt, 5 innings, 7 runs, all earned. Olerud again. Ruben Sierra goes back and goes back. And Olerud went 4 for 5 with 2 home runs because he couldn't bring it.
The 1-0 lead. We go bottom 3. Jim Abbott facing John Olerud. Did you? Oh, yes, you did, and it stays under the radar, too. 3-run shot gives the Jays a 4.
Here it comes. There it goes. John Olerud against Kevin Gross. And that ball has gone 1-0 Jays. Just the
2-0 Mariners in the 4th. John Olerud, who has never hit a grand slam, has the bases loaded. Correction. This just in. This just out. Rafael Carmona is the victim of the grand salami. And in the stands, it's John Olerud Sr. saying, let's see if we can do it again, son. 8-2, now a second homer in the 8th off Bill Risley. 7-2 Jays, and in the crowd, Mrs. John Olerud, his mom, saying,
Out, John Olerud. John Olerud,
1-0 pitch.
master of his domain. A 3-run job off Carlos Reyes. 6-2 Toronto after 5. But wait.
5-2 Red Sox. Bottom of the 8th with the Sox leading 7-3. But John Olerud had a big game over the right field wall. 5 RBIs for Olerud. It's a 7-6 game. Bottom of the 9th. Heathcliff Slocum is on. And it's gone, but
Big pitch.
the Jays have the bases loaded, and John Olerud says, Marty, don't worry about it. We'll get you runs. It's a grand slam.
Of 9. 3-2 Royals. Jeff Montgomery in to close it out, and he doesn't. John Olerud drives one to right field. That is deep and gone. Solo shot, his 10th. We're tied at 3 and going to extras.
Try to stay close in the 9th, down 7-3. John Olerud. Second home of the game, a solo shot. 13th on the year. Jays now down 7-4.
Asking. Top of the 7th, score still tied at 3, and John Olerud connects. The Blue Jays go up 4-3, and they'd add another and hold on to win.